Hi guys, not sure how long this is going to last with me holding my camera up. I am still in some pain. You know, when you have your muscles both cut in your chest, it tends to hurt a lot. The coming back from the surgery where they took the old port out, it's healing really good. Where they put the new port in, it's healing really good. I went back to see my surgeon today and he couldn't access my port. Can't even feel it. He did tell me that, you know, it's a much lower profile. They're getting away from the old barred power port because they were big. They were, you know, they were causing a lot of people a lot of problems. They didn't like them. And like with me, mine started eroding my skin, which was in turn gave me an infection. So now they're doing these smaller ports that are lower profile. And he said he had to remove fat, which is probably a lot of the reason why I'm having a lot more pain. He said what he thinks is going on is not an infection, and I know it's not an infection. I've been taking my temperature, low grade 99, which I have that 99% of the time anyway. I always have with my medications that I'm on. So he wants to give it 7 to 10 days. I have an appointment next Tuesday to see him again. If at that point we still can't access it, he wants to go back in, he wants to clean it up some more and bring it even closer to the top of closer to my skin, so it's more easier to access, because right now I can't. I'm not getting my IV hydration fluids. It's taking its toll on me. I'm getting worn down real easy. I'm tired all the time. When I'm nauseous, it's miserable because the PO Finnegan does not work on me like the IV. And so I'm feeling this. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I'm just miserable. So I guess we will wait it out until Tuesday. I did see my PCP yesterday. She put me on something to hopefully bring down my heart rate, but at the same time it's going to bring down my blood pressure, which my blood pressure is already low. I just have really high. I just have really bad tachycardia, and so she's going to try to bring down my heart rate without bodying out my blood pressure. So we will see where that ends. And so right now, medical wise, I'm pretty messed up right now, and I'm really not feeling good at all. She did write me out a script though she wrote out my paperwork for my handicap placard to kind of help make my life a little bit easier. So I finally got one. I know people are going to stare at me. They're going to look at me and try figuring out what kind of handicap I had because they can't see it. But you know what? I don't care. I'm sick. If they want to judge me, they can judge me all they want. I know why I have it. What's their reason for judging me? But right now, I am going to check my blood pressure and take this pill. And that's going to be that. And that's where I'm at as far as my port. There's not really anything else to say. And I apologize. You know, people don't understand certain things that can happen to a person, and when they don't have certain things, and how it affects them. And it doesn't matter what I drink, how much I drink. I don't get hydrated. I stay fatigued anyway, and a lot of that is the tachycardia, because my heart rate's up there, like people are at the gym working out, and that's where my heart rate stays. And then if I'm not staying hydrated, then I'm not, I'm not being, I'm just, it just all plays in together, and that just makes my nausea worse. And so, anyway, I probably am not going to edit this video, and the reason why is because I'm doing good to do this video. So I hope that you all can understand that I feel really, really crappy right now, and I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks that will be looking up. So the port that I've got now is called the Bard Power Port ClearVue. It is the newest one. So you can check it out. I seen it on the X-ray twice. When you look at it on the X-ray, it looks nothing like the old ones. It looks just like a port. It doesn't have like the triangle thing. So anyway, I constantly feel like this thing is being pulled or tugged on. And having big boobs, I've said this in many things, I'm always talking about these big ass boobs. It causes me issues. But I have a lot of weight on them. I'm a 38 double D. And I can't stand, right now I cannot stand a bra. I cannot stand a seat belt. When I drive, the seat belt goes across here. It goes up underneath my arm. When I'm a passenger, it goes up underneath my arm. I keep forgetting to look for the guards to go across here. I had bought them at one time for my kids. Actually, they're not hard to make. I have made them for my kids a time or two. But anyway, I just don't feel good, and I'm just ready to start feeling good again. This is miserable right now. and I'm keeping ice packs on here, trying to help keep the swelling down, get the swelling down, and there is no wrong or right way to do it. I looked it up. You know, is it better to do ice, or is it better to do warm, or, you know, I don't know. I have not figured it out. But one thing's for sure is that I freeze my ass off now, and it doesn't matter that I'm in menopause. I am freezing my ass off, and I think a part of it is because my blood pressure is actually going back to where it used to be, where my blood pressure was always really, really low, but my heart rate was really, really high. And so my PCP has put me on Toprol. Lowest dose she can give me is 10 milligrams, and she wants me to keep up with my blood pressure and heart rate, and take my blood pressure before I take my pill, and I take it twice a day. And if we can't get it under control without it bottoming out my blood pressure, then I will see the cardiologist. There is a disease called POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. And I've wondered if that isn't what I've got going on, and my PCP really wouldn't know a whole lot about it, but my cardiologist would. I see my PCP's cardiologist. So I guess we will find out. I go back to see her in a month in regards to the blood pressure medication. So anyway, I am getting off of here, and no, I'm not going to. I might add some pictures or information, but I am not going to edit because it takes too long. And right now my chest is hurting, and I don't take pain medicines unless I'm hurting, and I am going to take one. So I am going to be editing this really, really quick. No, I'm going to be putting this on the computer on Wondershare and then uploading this really quick. So I don't do this very often, but I'd appreciate some prayers, because this is all just coming on just like really, really quickly. And so I would appreciate some prayers if any of you would pray for me. So anyway, you guys have a good day, and I will keep you updated from time to time. I'm not working on anything at all. I've been kind of watching and listening, but nothing has caught my attention because I've been too, well, honestly, I've been too sick. So that size is just going to be sitting on the back burner for right now, and me and my health is going to be on the front burner. I don't know. Yeah, wait a minute. You guys can see. Now you can get a good look at what it looks like now. All the bruising. That's the new port right there. All that bruising goes all the way down my boob. That's the new port site. Oh, they left the dressing on this one, but that one's got all sutures, dissolvable sutures. So yeah. Right now, it's all about me. So you guys have a good day, and if and when my port starts to get to where we can activate it, access it, there might be a new port video, because this one is different. So until then, you guys have a good day, have a good night. Here it's been storming off and on last couple of days. So have a good night.